In line with that optimism, you've talked about how the economy could grow by 5% because of AI. Could you tell me a little bit about where you think those productivity gains will come from and, how that will happen given the current adoption rates of this technology?
Yeah, so I was actually quoting government data, and it's actually the previous government, so you can't say I'm being biased about it. But the OBR, the Office of Budget Responsibility, the independent financial institution that holds our treasury to account, provides independent financial data to government based on government spending and accounts. And they said that if digital technology, AI, was fully integrated into the economy and adopted throughout the economy in the way that it's currently adopted by certain parts of the economy, and I'm talking currently available technology, AI, then it would increase productivity by 5%. By year 5, it would create £28 billion worth of fiscal headroom for the Exchequer. These are enormous opportunities that are out there, and yet they're being missed at the moment. So that's why I'm optimistic. Why what we have to do is really, really very difficult, because it's something that government doesn't traditionally do very well. And it's why I have repurposed the department that I run, which is now Department for Science, Innovation and Technology. Because before it was a funding body mostly, funding agency. Now it is a delivery department and it's an economic department. An economic department because if the economy itself isn't doing the adoption, and it's mostly in the SME sector that's lagging behind, and it's a smaller bit of the SME sector that's lagging behind. If the economy isn't doing it itself, then something needs to happen. Government can't do to the economy. You can't do digital adoption to the economy. But if the economy is not doing it to itself, and government isn't capable of doing it all on its own, then we've got to find ways of doing this differently and better, because we can't just let the two sectors just rattle on, because at the current rate, we're missing so much potential for our economy, so much potential for people to have their potential in the workplace and economic potential to be fully explored, that we cannot be idle bystanders. So I'm looking at ways to creatively interact, in some cases assertively, with the economy to make sure that we can get digital adoption taken up, and in a way that doesn't that positively disrupts, not negatively.